Okay, so we found the winged angels. Something's wrong with them. They're all dazed and or they're why they shouldn't be here. They've been drawn in here somehow, and yeah. You have a merchant up there, and their queen is supposed to be over here to the east. So we're gonna go talk to that merchant first and see if we can sell some stuff, if we have stuff to sell.
Do you have a moment? There is something I wish to tell you.
Sure. They say this town appeared on this island from out of nowhere. Obviously, there's powerful magic at work here. Magic the Valsharess might want to use for herself. Now, if we find it first, that's very helpful. What would I do if you weren't here to point out the blatantly obvious? Not if we find it first. Precisely what I was thinking. Let's go. The blatantly obvious. There's the merchant.
Well met.
This man frowns as you approach. What's this? Another customer? He sighs. I hate dealing with customers, but I guess that's the only way I'll get rid of all my inventory. Who are you? I'm Gilton. I'm the shopkeeper for this town. Everybody who wants something comes and talks to me about it. Let me see what you have for sale. I don't like your attitude. Time to die. Damn. Let me see what you have for sale. What? You think I have my inventory just sitting nearby to show potential customers? Why would I do that? No. My inventory is scattered all over the place. Better that way. It was a real pain for a while, back when I still had a lot of stock, but I've managed to get rid of almost everything. Now my inventory is almost gone, just the way I'd like things. In fact, the only thing I have left is a single piece of a broken mirror. It isn't worth much. Hardly anything at all. To be honest, that's why it's so hard to get rid of. You aren't much of a businessman, are you? I want to make a deal for your mirror shard. He shakes his head in disgust. Another customer, another sale. Why do I put up with all this? I can't wait until all my inventory is gone. Okay, here's the deal. You give me something worth less than a piece of broken glass, and I'll give you the mirror shard. At least I'll tell you where it is. I don't keep my inventory on me. I want something worth less than the shard. Of course, trading down, that's how the game is played. You give me something worth even less than the broken mirror, and I'll tell you where to find the mirror. What's worth less than a broken mirror piece of glass? Therein lies the problem. Hardly anything is worth less than a bit of broken glass. A rusty cap? No, it can hold water or wine. A handful of dirt? No, it can be used to grow a plant. It isn't easy to find something worth less than a piece of broken glass. Maybe something damaged or destroyed, like a burned piece of paper. Give me that shard or your life will be worth left. I've got a cursed gold piece if I can give you. Failure. Cursed, you say. Sorry, but I don't believe you. I think you're trying to swindle me. Well, that's not going to work. You'll have to come up with something else. Never mind. Good. Goodbye. The man goes back to what he was doing before, which apparently was nothing. What a useful merchant. Actually, he reminded me of something. The dirt bit reminded me of our little branch of giving. The flameberry. We can only put this on our pet. So now she's got a little fire damage bonus thing going on, so she can burn things alive. Okay, so out of the library. Probably safe in here, right? Were we supposed to go in the library?
I greet you.
Guess so. The man in this room snaps smartly to attention as you enter. Hold on just a second. You can't get going here. This library is a public place. Come back when we're closed. Exploring dark and dank places is a common theme? Probably. But anyway, Blast Pop, thank you very much for the Prime sub for 12 months. Let me get your Rockets of Recognition real quick. Or try to be real quick. But anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, blast ball. There's your rockets of recognition, one for each month you've subbed, so thank you very much for the continued support, and of course, happy Sunday, happy Monday to everybody. My voice, it's been killing me the last couple of days for some reason. But anyway, that doesn't make any sense. Who are you? Gora Wantward, that doesn't make any sense. He nods and mulling over your words. Yes, that does seem a bit illogical, doesn't it? Suddenly, a spasm of pain grips him, and when he shakes his head, his moment of lucidity is gone. My name's Olathar, and I've got a job to do here at this library. I have to keep people out. I have to protect them from the dangers inside. I have to make sure my wife doesn't hurt them. What's so bad about your wife? Her face twists into a mask of revulsion. My wife has lost her mind. She is insane, and she has become a monster, a terrible, deadly creature whose very gaze can turn a man to stone. Your wife is a Medusa. Before we came to this place, she was a librarian, and the most beautiful of all the Avriel. She loved her books, and she loved me, but something transformed her into a foul Medusa. I know there is some kind of curse on her, or on everyone in this strange town, but I can't pause. He pauses, and his face twists in agony. It hurts to think of such things. All I know is that before we came here, my only goal in life was to protect my beautiful Quathala. Now my sole purpose is to protect others from her and her madness. I know a Medusa deserves only death, but I spoke to her after she changed, and inside she is still the woman I loved, though the change has stripped away her sanity. You spoke to her, how? He answers with a sarcastic laugh. That's the great joke of all this. My wife became a mad Medusa, and her makeup was transformed into a potion that allowed me to safely gaze upon her. There's powerful magic at work here. Magic that likes to twist and taunt us. His words are cut off as he doubles over in pain. After a second, he composes himself again. In the room in the southern side of the library I once shared with my wife, there is a potion that allows you to look upon her without fear of being turned to stone. But the effect is temporary, and the potion is almost gone. That's why I stay out here. That and the fact that Quathala has lost much of her sanity. It isn't safe to deal with her. How did all you winged elves end up down here? I don't know. It just happened. In an instant, in a flash, we were ripped from the lofty heights of our mountain homes and cast down here into the darkness. I could bear it easily enough if that was all that had happened, but the magic that brought us here was also transformed my wife from a beautiful woman into that hideous Medusa. Tell about yourself. I have nothing special. Before we came down here, my wife was my whole world. I worked with her here in the library, helping her by greeting the people who came in the door. All I wanted out of life was to protect my wife, but ever since she changed, all I can do is protect others from her, blah, blah, blah. Can you tell me about this town? We are cursed, that much I know. He gasped, as if the admission caused him a sharp jolt of pain. I am sorry, I don't know much about the town. Since we came down here, I spent most of my time standing around, trying to protect people from my wife. Okay, it's probably for the best. Goodbye. So... should probably be sneaky, huh? So...
what big mess! It takes someone forever to clean up all this. You can hope that not be his job.
So she's over there, and we want to go to the south. Because we really don't want to kill Wifey if we don't have to, right? Not trapped? Shocking. Here. There it is. Sight warding. Let's see what it does. Motion grants the user complete protection from the petrifying gaze of a Medusa, though the effects are temporary. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to have to leave our little friends behind. Kitty is not sneaky for whatever reason, or is she? She doesn't look sneaky. I guess sometimes she isn't, sometimes she isn't. Anyway, wifey. Stand your ground, don't follow me. We don't want any statues joining the party.
Of course.
Okay.
You.
Who comes this way?
Medusa turns to face you, seemingly oblivious to the fact that you are now immune to her gaze. The snakes over here give a little hiss as though it is entirely unfriendly. Though it isn't entirely unfriendly. Hello and welcome to the library. My name is Quothala. I'm in charge here. I'm sorry, but as you can see, the books can't be checked out right now. I have to burn them. How did Medusa end up as a librarian? She recoils from you and covers her face with her hands. Please, I wasn't always like this. I didn't used to be a monster. I used to be beautiful, the most beautiful of all the Avriel. I had a husband who loved me, but that was long ago. It almost seems like a dream. Now my husband has fled, and all I have left are my books. That's why I have to burn them. Is there anything I can do to help? She shakes her serpentine locks. No, I don't think anyone can help me. I know what I've become. I've seen my own reflection in this mirror shard. I thought I could turn myself to stone. But it didn't work. Maybe because the mirror is broken. I don't know. Now I keep the shard with me to remind me of what I've become. It seems a bit unhealthy, but I can't help myself. Maybe you should give the mirror shard to me. I'm not just going to give my mirror shard to you. It isn't worth much, but it does have some sentimental value for me. Maybe we could play a game for it. You don't need a constant reminder of what you've become. You should really give the mirror to me. Failure. Constant reminder. The snakes are enough of a reminder. My scaly skin is enough of a reminder. No, I don't think I'll find any relief by giving up the mirror shard. I'm sorry, but if you really want me to give up my mirror shard, you'll just have to play my little game. Sure, what kind of game? I miss the back and forth of witty conversation, the intellectual stimulation of two minds in competition. I propose we play a game of riddles. If you win, I'll give you the mirror shard. And if I lose, then you don't get the mirror shard, of course. Now, I have a vast store of knowledge, so it wouldn't be fair for you to ask me riddles. I'd know all the answers. So, I'll begin by asking you some riddles. If you can answer my riddle, you win. Simple enough. Yes? Shall we begin? You don't need a constant blah. This is stupid. I don't have time for this. Let's begin. I'll start you with something simple. The riddle is, forget the darkness. Look to me for light. Burning, blazing, I am always bright. What's your answer? The sun, a torch, mud, a lantern, fire. Forget the darkness. Look to me for light. Burning, blazing, I am always bright. What's your answer? Fire or the sun? Sun is always bright. Forget the darkness. Look to me for light. Again, it can be either one of those. Sun. No. Mud is the correct answer. Really, what were you thinking? God. This has got to be the exact opposite? Mud, that makes no sense. It isn't bright or burning. Of course it is. I read it somewhere in a book once. I'm sure of it. In fact, I'll show you the book. Oh no, I've already burnt that volume. You'll just have to trust me. Mud is the right answer. You know these things. After all, I'm a librarian. I know these things. I'm a librarian. Let me try another riddle. You didn't do so well on the mud riddle. Maybe you'll have to do better luck with this. Color and hue, I'm endless in blue. Lava. Her eyes open with wide and surprise. Yes, that's right. I didn't think you would come figure it out. Very well. Here's the mirror shard. As promised, I enjoyed a little game. It was a fun diversion. Now please excuse me. I have to get back to burning these books. Busy. That's a lot of the librarian. Yeah, not weird at all. Burn book. Oh, that's something we can also give the merchant too, right? Weirdos.
Of course.
Okay.
That's it for here, and that is it for here. Oh, actually, I didn't talk to that guy, did I? You can tell him his wife's a weirdo.
I greet you.
Back again. Look, my job is just to warn people about going into the library, and I've already warned you about my wife. You don't get to... Yeah, you don't want to tangle with her. I spoke with your wife. The guard's eyes get misty. You spoke with Quathala. Then you can see she is plainly mad, but don't hurt her, I beg you. She wasn't always like this, and maybe someday, if this nightmare ends, then maybe we can be together again. Things will be better someday. I hope you're right, I really do. Let's go. Guard me. That way they don't go running off doing random crap. Okay, so Mr. Merchant.
Well met.
Let's save. I want to make a deal for the mirror shard. He shakes his head in disgust. Another customer, another sale. Why did I put up with this? Because I have stuff. Okay, here's the deal. You give me something worth less than a piece of broken glass, and I'll give you the mirror shard. I got a burned book here. What will that do? As he takes the charred remains of the book from your hand, a scattering of ashes crumbles away. Yes, this should do. Completely and unsalvageable. Worthless. Exactly what I was looking for. We have a deal. In exchange for your offer, I will tell you where to find that mirror shard. Now, I don't remember exactly where I hid it, but this compass here can help you find it. Just activate it and it'll begin to flash. The closer you are to the shard, the faster it will flash. Use the compass as your guide. Move around slowly, and once you're close enough to the mirror shard, you'll find it. Now that you've concluded our business, I truly don't have anything of value left to trade. I don't need you around anymore, so you can leave now. Goodbye, blah, blah, blah. So, the shard. The compass. That didn't really show me anything, did it? Dozen Drow passed here. It seems that they scanned the area for a while. And then they split into two groups. One climbed the ledge to the left, and one climbed the opposite ledge to the right. But where's the glass?
Time to get what's coming here! Get this over with!
Oh, they are up there. Okay, how the hell do we get up there? Don't know.
Let's get this over with!
I'll see you cut asunder. Walk away.
Kitty down. Ow. Air elemental's almost toast. The cleric needs to die.
Your life is forfeit.
Well, that hurt. Unfriendly flame strike there. Okay. So how do we get up on the cliff, I guess? Is it blinking faster or is it blinking slower? Just retracing our steps a little bit. See if it matters. Going back to the entrance, right? Go with this is not the right way to go. So, you, and you. One. Dun, dun. Wasn't it supposed to point me in the right direction, too? In this case, we're wrong. When activated, the compass will flash periodically. The closer you get, the faster it will flash. Oh, shit. The ambush was over there to the upper left. Did the library thing. Guess you go talk to Queenie. Looks like we're getting farther away from the thing we're looking for because the flashing has stopped.
Deacon, so happy you take Deacon along, boss.
Group of about a dozen drow passed through this area. They went into the cave to the south. Great. A dozen? You notice a group of drow just inside the cave ahead of you. If you act quickly, you may be able to set an ambush for them. So that means we're doomed. Okay, double short swords. It'll be fine. Oh, shit.
Trying to get what's coming to you. Trying to get what's coming to you.
I thought we already killed Sabal. Just want to point. I thought we killed Sabal already. Or is that a... Shit. I believe barrier. Kill that one.
You shall fall! Your life!
Hey, time stop or whatever that's supposed to be. I think it's time swap. Looks like time swap. She'll meet again? Oh, is that what the... Oh, so that's what we did meet her before. She just left last time. Cheater. So that went in our, well in our favor for a change. Constitution decrease. So, what's that from? Rest. Snooze, snooze, snooze. All better now. New buffs. That's a buff for the kitty to better chance to hit stuff. That's for me to be more camouflagey. And dexterity. Got 2 out of it.
Be careful of this woman. I suspect she is more than she appears. What do you want?
This winged elf wears the clothes of a monarch, though she hardly carries herself with a royal bearing. She fixes you with a mistrusting eye, then spits to clear her throat and asks, "What do you want? Who are you?"
Questions, questions, questions. I had enough of questions when I was queen. Please, Sherry, tell me this, and please, Sherry, tell me that. Why do you think I left the castle?
Because you lost your mind.
I'm not Queen Sherry anymore. I just want to be left alone. But I can't get any peace and quiet even in this cave. First Sabal and her drow come to bother me, and now you.
Hawk girl? Maybe? Former queen shakes her head in dismay. Fine, go ahead, ask your questions. I know it's the only way I'll get rid of you. Why would a queen want to live in a cave? I'm looking for allies to join me. Drow came to see you. There's something strange going on here. Why would a queen want to live in a cave? Deacon lived in a cave for a long time with Old Master. It's not so bad, except when Old Master snore and chunks fall from the ceiling and hits Deacon on the head. That's not so fun. This cave's the only place I'm ever going to find my peace and quiet. Do you know how many people want to see you when you're a queen? Audience after audience, it never ends. It was bad enough when our city was up in the clouds, but now that we're down here, I just couldn't take it anymore. All these people looking to me for advice and leadership. I had to get away. Something strange going on here. She snorts in contempt. You're just figuring that out now. My kingdom is cursed, a town of winged elves doomed to live beneath their earth. That's the price you pay for toying with the mirror. Mirror? What mirror? The queen's expression changes to one of deep sadness. The mirror. That damn mirror. Then she shakes her head and once more resumes the role of a bitter hermit. I suppose it's my fault. Not that I really care anymore. I used the mirror to keep watch on our enemies. It allowed me to see things, to know things. It helped me rule my kingdom. But the mirror betrayed us in the end. It brought us down into the sunless world. Now we are trapped here by its power, cursed to forever live in this twisted existence. Is there anything I can do to help? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing anyone can do. The town can't escape its fate. My people can't be helped. Why bother? It's pointless. The mirror is broken. The spell that dragged us down into the Underdark shattered the glass and scattered the pieces. I found one of the pieces, but I gave it away. Why would you give it away? You gave it away? To who? That drow, Sabal. And why not? She asked for the mirror. Or she asked about the mirror, so I told her. I figured a broken piece of glass wasn't doing me any good, so she might as well have it. What do I care? I think she's planning to repair the mirror and give it to her mistress, the Valsharis. Valsharis? I forgot how to pronounce that. She's probably out searching the town right now, looking for the missing shards. Shari gives you a sly smile, but the mirror shards alone aren't going to help that drow. She needs the frame, too, and as far as I know, that's still sitting in the throne room of the castle. Do you know where I can find any of the pieces? Somewhere in the town, I'd guess, unless Sabal beats you to them. But it won't really matter who gets the pieces if you can get the mirror. If you can't get the mirror's frame. Or if you can. I'm not sure how this is supposed to go. If you're smart, you'll check out the throne room in the castle. That's what I'd do in your position. At least that's what I would have done before. Well, before I stopped caring. Now go on, get out of here. I've told you everything I know, so just leave me alone. She dismisses you with a wave of her hand. So, mirror pieces, which we haven't found any yet. Oh wait, there's one shard there. So that's what this is for. And of course there's not going to be any down here. Wish I had wings. Be sneaky. Wasn't there a ramp here? Ramp over there to the left. So this isn't doing anything up here? Crap, wrong button. So this is beeping really quick. Is that because I'm holding a shard? Sugar Dots, welcome to the stream. It's only useful for the one shard, which I'm probably holding in my hand. Because a marker is right next to me. Which marker? I don't see a marker. Ever played Knights of the Old Republic? I have. Multiple times, actually, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is flashing as fast as it is because I'm actually holding the shard. No, it is faster, isn't it? The back door to the library?
No. We can't do that.
That's it. So now we have two merchants. Or more, sorry, two shard things. Mirror shards. Here's a piece of art, although you can't be certain, it seems as if the images on the surface are twisted and warped in strange and bizarre ways. Perhaps this shard has come from a mirror with magical properties. Yeah, I think so. Let's go talk to the merchant again, see what he has to do. Made these games along with Neverwinter. I know they did. Fun fact, Gimpy bought these games in the stores back in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Well met.
So I ask some questions to kind of talk to customers, blah, blah, blah. So he's no use to us anymore. You bought them at least 4 or 5 times. Then great scam. Is it really a scam if you actually keep buying the stuff knowing better? Is it really a scam? So our compass doesn't work anymore. And these guys need to go down to this page. We got a better idea where they are. Let's So we've got 2. How many shards are we going to need? Well, we've got, what, 3 now at least? Hey, Gray, welcome back. Why can't it be sometimes Winter Nights? Because then it would be called Southern California Nights. Oh, wait, that would be Neverwinter Nights. It would be Southern California. So sometimes Winter Nights would be, I don't know. Would it be sometimes winter? So we know there's dark elves ambushing us up here. Can we get up there, though? It's a tarp through there. Shoot. How do we get over there? How do we get around this ambush is their question now. They don't look like they're sneaking. Not that it matters, because they never all do. What kind of arrows do I have? +1s. Regular arrows and vampire arrows. Use the +1s. Use the force loop. Use the force. There's no force here to use. Doesn't rip Drow pasture. Seems they scan the area for a while and then they split into 2 groups. One climbed the ledge on to the left and one to the opposite ledge to the right. But why can't I climb the ledges?
This day is your Lord! You've had it now!
Fire elemental, what are you doing here? Trap. So dark over here.
I love the taste of time to get what's coming.
That well. So, hey, Ring, welcome back. Did I mention that he still didn't settle on a class? I thought you did. I thought you did settle on something. Okay, you guys are gonna hold your ground here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go sneak around here and see if I can kill stuff, maybe.
Very well, but loosen your grip. I'm beginning to feel manhandled.
I'll see you cut asunder.
Attack nearest, and attack nearest. Look, I killed one. Got Kitty down, but now the fun part. Can't be fighting 2 rogues by himself. Deacon is in trouble.
I always get.
So much burning. It was a tragedy. Let's see, go around.
Time to get what's coming to you! Time to get what's coming to you! Alright, you got it now! Alright, you got it now!
Pardon me.
For the seer!
Get this over with!
Not hitting her very well.
Get this over with!
Attack this one. She's not attacking this one. Ow.
I'll see you cut asunder!
So still have two up there, just sitting there shooting us. Great.
Time to get what's coming to you! Time to get what's coming to you!
For the seer!
Time to get what's coming to you!
God damn it. So,
Your life is forfeit!
okay. So let's do... So the plan didn't work too horribly. Follow. 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 I have them stand back here.
Of course.
They're really sneaky. So there's no way to get up on this side from here, right? We have to go all the way around to the end on each side. I don't think it matters which way we go. For that part.
Alright, you've had it now!
Oh, you do care about traps.
Breathe your last. I'll see you cut asunder!
No, I don't want to fight you. I want to go this way. I'm going to kill these guys up on the ridges first.
Time to get what's coming to you!
Here, look, I should probably be drinking potions. That might help me, like, you know, bark skin.
I'll see you cut asunder!
Okay. So I'm just outnumbered. Oh, yeah, the two rogues sneak attacking. That's not good. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Okay. So I need to be sneakier. Or actually let them run through the traps, huh?
This day is what's coming to you! Time to get what's coming to you!
Don't drink this. Bark skin. Yeah, two rogues and a cleric versus me is not going to go well here. Run.
I'll see you cut asunder!
Kitty got destroyed.
You breathe your last!
So much burning. All the burning. How do we stop the burning? Not having a tank is... No, not having a healing isn't helping. I'd much rather have a cleric than a warrior or fighter, whatever you want to call him.
Time to get what's coming to you! Let's get this over with!
Bark skin does help, though. A little bit. Kitties get dead. And the fire doesn't help either.
Time to get what's coming to you!
I'll see you cut asunder.
Oh, come on.
I'll see you.
So much for saving throws. Sister, welcome back. There are over-the-counter solutions if you're experiencing burning. I'm sure there are. Already invisibility, God's grace, full strength. Lord doesn't help. And 8. Oh, bless. There's a spell, but we don't have anybody to cast a spell that I'm aware of.
Yes, is there something you need?
There's group buffing spells. All the buffing spells you have. And party members.
Begin. He can do his.
Let's see what we end up with this time. And Cicero, thank you very much for the 90 consecutive streams watched. Very much appreciated. Happy Sunday. Done yet? Good. So air elemental, not so deadly as the friggin' fire elemental. Wow, the elves did not survive.
Right, you've had it now!
Oh, look, darkness. Okay, Kitty didn't make it.
Only I will walk away.
Let's get this over with!
So much fire. Why is it so dark?
Time to get what's coming to you!
Oh, I'm still sneaking, aren't I?
You breathe your last.
They put darkness on me.
You breathe your last.
Time to get what's coming! Time to get what's coming to
You
you!
shall fall.
Saw me.
I'll see you cut asunder. I hope you like pain.
So they blinded me or I had darkness for a second there, it looks like.
You breathe your last.
Come here, cleric. Aha.
I will walk away.
Let's get this over with.
Dead elemental.
You shall fall!
Where's our other friend? Where is she? Is she here? There she is. Hey, time stop. So she ran like the coward she is. And you guys are up there. So fast.
You shall fall!
Oh, look at them all up here.
I am the Death Thief. Let's get this over with.
Need more elves or dark elves in here.
He smites his
Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with.
There we go. What an... Oh, we're not done yet? There can't be a bastard sword. There we go.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Yes, I'm encumbered. Well, we lived. Take a few tries. Some tries, a few buffs. No big deal. I'm encumbered now. Wonderful. And there's no loot. Oh, there's a little bit of loot back here. No loot upstairs. So you guys leave me anything useful? Copper ring. So all that for just experience and a copper ring. And did Spall actually get away? I didn't notice if she teleported or actually died. I think she teleported. Anyway. Rest time. So as long as the sword goes, so I got plus 28 to plus 13. So long sword, just draining, it's only plus 18. Oof. Harsh. Does the sword level up? Oh, it's not what I want.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Is it?
Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
So if the sword is killing stuff, does he take it out of that? Is there a pool being created every time we use a sword for kills and stuff? I'm not sure how this works on the sword. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Because I don't know what the buff actually is. But anyway, it's break time. Because I do need to get up stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, although I think Mrs. Gimpy's out shopping at Costco. So I will be back in a few minutes to go inside the nice little castle over there, which hopefully is another mirror shard, right? But anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.